Hi, my name is Renee Ahdieh and I'm an author of young adult books, and this is my first foray into putting something on YouTube that has to do with another one of my passions, which is makeup. And I wanted to share my favorite makeup subscription box with everyone, which is BOXYCHARM. I've actually created this makeup look using all of the products in BOXYCHARM, and I wanted to kind of go through my first thoughts on each of these items, and if you just want to bear with me and keep watching. I'm not totally finished, so what I'll do is I'll also do the last finishing touches with some of the products I haven't yet used, and keep you posted on what I think of all of these different products. The reason I really like BOXYCHARM is because they always give you full-size products. There are a couple of other makeup subscription boxes, but they give you like little trial size products, and I like those a lot too, but I don't know, I feel like I'm not sure why I'm paying money for like the free like travel size versions of them. I feel like they probably just want to hook you to buy the full-size version, and I'd just rather be had at the beginning, which is why I'm a big fan of BOXYCHARM. So the eyeshadow palette that I used, well, the first thing I did was I used some of these South Main eye gel packs here. I really liked them. They were incredibly cooling on my under eye, and I'm a big fan of skincare. It's another, I guess it's like sort of an extension of really loving makeup too. And I left them on for 30 minutes, and I did feel a difference when I was touching. I mean, sometimes you can't really like see a difference. You have to like actually feel underneath your eye, and it's a very like sensitive area, and you don't want to pull or tug on it. You don't want to put anything too harsh on it. And I really liked how this worked on my under eyes, but I mean, like, I don't know, it's just like one of these things to pamper yourself with. You sit at home and you put these little, like, they feel like cold snails underneath your eyes. And then after that, I went ahead and did my eyebrows, and then I went into this amazing palette that was in this month's BOXYCHARM. It appears to be a palette that was actually done by Pure Cosmetics specifically for BOXYCHARM. And I've never used any of Pure's makeup before. No, I've never used any of Pure's makeup before, and I'm incredibly impressed. Firstly, this palette is stunning. I mean, these colors are just wonderful for spring and for summer. And what I did was I started off by putting this color Perfect in the crease, and then I used the color next to it, which is called Naked, next to it, and then I put that over the top of it. And the reason I put Perfect down first was just to make everything a little bit more blendable. I do at some point really want to start putting up tutorials on this YouTube channel. I just don't know yet if I have an audience for that, and they're kind of labor intensive actually. Like, I'm amazed at how much work even just sitting down here to set up to do a video like this for you is. But let me know, you know, in the comments below if you would like to see makeup looks, if this is something that you're interested in, if this is something you would like to follow up with, or not follow up with, but like, you know, continue following me on this YouTube journey. I sound so beta. And then I went in with this gorgeous color in the bottom here, BFF. I put that in the outer third of the eye, and then I went in with Charmer right here. There's like fuzz stuck to this sticker, but I put Charmer on the inner. I just feel like I'm fuzzy everywhere. I don't know, like I think all these lights just make everything, I don't know. I'm interested to see what this looks like. I put Charmer on the inner third, and I also used my fingers to sort of like make it really bold. And then I put Boxy Black, which is this beautiful, it's actually a matte black, but it has this really gorgeous set of shimmer in it. I don't know what's on my face. Is it fuzz? Okay, whatever. This beautiful color on the outer third to just blow it out after I did a little bit of eyeliner. The eyeliner wasn't included. I used Chanel's Mirifique, which I really love, and it's just something I've been using for years. And I threw on some lashes. I haven't put any mascara on, but then I did my base as well, and I used the Clinique foundation, which I like a lot. I like this, it feels really light on the skin, but gives a lot of great coverage. And then what's on my lips is a Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I'll try to list everything below, what I used. And again, you know, hopefully one day I'll be doing a little bit more with the tutorials, but I did want to do the last sort of like steps with y'all. The next thing that was included, oh, I should also say too that I used these brushes to create this makeup look. This was also included in the BOXYCHARM. It is a set of brushes by a company called the Vintage Cosmetic Company. And I liked them. I didn't love them. I did, what I'm looking for in brushes. So there are 3 here and they're labeled, which is really cute. It says step 1 for the money, step 2 for the shadow, step 3, go girl go. There's the Tacoma on Go Girl Go. Oh, I feel like doing like, I don't know. It's just disappointing. But I did use all of these shadow or brushes rather, and I'm looking for something a little more like a little fluffier to use to put in the crease. But for what they did do with this eyeshadow palette, I liked it a lot. I thought they were really good. I'm curious to know the price point on them. I guess I should probably look that up. But I just feel like right now I'm really into Morphe shadow brushes. I just think that they're the best bang for the buck. But these were great for what they were. And I'm going to use a mascara. I'm going to put that over these big eyelashes. I do like really dramatic eyelashes. Actually, I think what I'll do first is I'll do the lower lash line. So I'm going to take this step 3 Go Girl Go brush from that palette, and I'm going to take BFF and I'm just going to put it on the outer third of the lower lash line. Just to sort of give it a little bit more definition on the bottom here. Whenever you're putting something on your eye, I actually prefer putting on my eye makeup without any base on, because I like to rest my hand up against my face, and so you're gonna mess up your base if you do that. So I'm just being very gingerly, very careful as I'm putting on this BFF color on the lower lash line, and I'm resting my pinky up against my face. I'm gonna just pack a little bit more on the outer portion here, just to connect with what's here. And then I'm also going to take Boxy Black, the color here. I just dropped the brush, I'll be right back. I'm back. Can you tell this is my first tutorial? I need some hot tea or something, maybe. Boxy Black. I'm gonna put that on the outer third here, just right above that purple color. And again, connecting it to where I already put it on my upper lash line, or upper crease area. Yep. And that way it's just a little more even. And I don't actually like to typically drag in the shadow all the way to the inner eye. It's really kind of based on your eye shape. For me, I just find that it closes everything up a little bit more, and what I want is bigger, bolder, whiter looking eyes. And then I'm gonna take this mascara, which was also in the BOXYCHARM box. It's by Butter London, which I only thought that they did very shishi nail polish. I would like to get it as a gift. I don't necessarily like to buy it because it's pricey. This is called the Double Decker Mascara. It claims to give you 200% thicker lashes with a 314% increase in lash curl. It's a suspiciously specific number. I wonder how they came up with that. Anyway, what is it? I tell you what, some of this packaging cracks me up. Again, I love how BOXYCHARM gives you these full-sized products. All right, so the wand is very thick, which I like a lot. It's a little bit of a base to put on your bottom lashes, but we'll see how this works. I like it. Putting it on my bottom lashes right now. I like it, but I don't love it. I don't know, I'm into L'Oreal Lash Paradise right now, and my like sort of ride or die mascara has been Dior's Show Extase for many, many years. I was also a big fan of Lancome Definisil mascara. And then the last thing in the BOXYCHARM box this month is this blush by a brand called Pretty Vulgar. The color is 111 Prim Vixen. It is a very, very pretty pink blush. It could look good on most skin tones. I don't know if you tend to be more drawn to peachier blushes than this, because this is intensely pink. Obviously, I really like pink. So I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna use a Smith 112 brush, and I'm going to put this on my cheeks. It's very pigmented. I think it's a nice mix with this lip color. I like it. I think that's a pretty blush. I like that a lot. Alright, so I think out of this month's BOXYCHARM, this palette is killer. I love this. I'm hoping it's something that you can actually buy apart from the subscription box. I mean, because it's not cheap to pay every month to get a subscription box, but I do know for a fact that typically for the BOXYCHARM boxes, they're worth 3 or 4 times more than the actual price that you pay for it. This blush also was excellent. And this is sort of the finished look that I did with this month's BOXYCHARM. I'm liking the eyes, and yeah, I'm liking the eyes. I think it's a pretty combo. All right, well, so this is my first foray. Be kind in the comments, but I do really want to know what everybody wants to see in the future. This is comical to me. If you would like to keep up with all of my YouTube, are they posts? Are we gonna call them posts? If you would like to keep up with my YouTube posts, then please subscribe down there. And if you want to be notified, among the first people notified, please hit the little notification bell. And again, put in the comments what you're interested in seeing. If you want to see like book looks, or if you want to see specific, there are a bunch of makeup artists whose work I love that I would love to do sort of inspired by posts, or, you know, like if there's a particular YouTube makeup person that you really love, suggest that person down below. And I would love to engage with you on all things makeup, all things books, and yeah, if there's an intersection of the two, even better. So okay, take care, guys.